Hello students, welcome to Lotus High School. This is SSR from the Lotus High School. Here we study a chapter in science subject. The name of the chapter is Structure of the Atom. And in this chapter today I will explain that part 10 topics. So see here part 1 topics. Okay, in the previous class we have discussed about that covalent compound. Here that covalent compound is HCl we are discussed. The HCl compound is discussed. And next after that H2 compound or H2 molecule is discussed. Next, and hydrogen fluoride. The HF is nothing but hydrogen fluoride. Okay, and here the assignment is H2Cl2N2CO2. Okay, now see here covalent compound. Listen carefully. For example, here oxygen O2. This O2 is known as OXYGEN, oxygen molecule. Oxygen molecule. And this is not a compound, this is an element. Why? Because if you are observe this O2 oxygen gas, this O2 is completely contains same atoms. So see here, this is completely O2 gas. In this O2 gas, oxygen atom are present. So totally if you are observe this O2 molecule, in this O2 molecule, two atoms are present and the two atoms are completely same atoms. So the molecule which contains same kind of atom, that total molecule is known as ELEMENT, element. What is that? Element. So in the previous topics we are not discussed about that element, we are discussed about that compound. See here in the previous class we discussed that HCl molecule. So this HCl molecule is contains different atoms. One is hydrogen atom and the second one is a chlorine atom. So total two different atoms are present. And now I will explain how covalent bond is formed in the elements. So here oxygen atom. So see, oxygen atomic number is 8. Electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So already I told that in the previous videos. Okay, every time the topic starts with the electronic configuration. See, next here the orbital diagram. So 1s2, next 2s2, 2p4. This is orbital diagram. Okay, next another oxygen atom. Another oxygen atom, atomic number is 8. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Same orbital diagram, 1s2, next 2s2, 2p4. Okay, here this is the first oxygen atom and this one is the second oxygen atom. Okay, see here if you are observed that first oxygen atom, in the first oxygen atom in the outermost orbit 2 plus 4, 6 atoms are present. It does not contain 8 electrons in the outermost orbit, so that's why this is unstable. Now we want to convert this one into a stable atom. Like that, if you are observe the second oxygen atom in the outermost orbit, that means that outermost orbit is second orbit, in the second orbit 2 plus 4, 6 electrons are present. It also does not contain 8 electrons in the outermost orbit. So that's why this one is unstable. Now we want to convert this one into a stable atom. Stable atom. So see here. See. First oxygen atom. So for getting stability it requires 2 electrons. It requires 2 electrons. For example, this oxygen is transferred. This oxygen atom is transferred 2 electrons to this oxygen atom. On that time it contains 8 electrons in the outermost orbit and it will become the stable. But here due to the loss of 2 electrons it will remain as unstable. Okay, for example, this first oxygen atom is a transfer two electron to the second oxygen atom. Then this, then here to 4 plus 2, 4 plus 2 6, 2 plus 6 8. That outermost contains 8 electrons. Then it will become stable, but it remains as unstable. So that's why a transformation of electrons from a first oxygen atom to the second oxygen atom is not possible. So that's why here these two oxygen atoms will share their electrons with each other. Okay, here transformation of electrons is not possible. So that's why for converting into stable atoms, these two atoms will share their electrons with each other, and then they will become stable atom. So see here, first oxygen atom. For getting stability, this oxygen atom is requires two electrons. For getting stability, this oxygen atom is requires two electrons. So here, this side write the two electrons. So first electron and second electron. Okay, over. Now see here. In the outermost orbit, the first oxygen atom contains 2 plus 4, 6 electrons. How many electrons? 6 electrons. So see properly here. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So first what we are written, how many electrons are required to that oxygen atom, that electrons are written. That means the valency is written, not valency electron. First we are written that valency. Next, after that, how many electrons? That means valency electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 valency electrons are there. So that 6 valency electrons are written. Next, see. Second oxygen atom. So same. So for getting stability, this oxygen is requires 2 electrons. So that 2 electrons are completely written in front of these 2 electrons. Okay, in front of that 2 electrons written. And after that, in this oxygen atom, 2 plus 4, 6 valency electrons are there. 2 plus 4, 6 valency electrons are there. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. So see here, one see properly. Okay, now see here. Here, the electron of the first oxygen atom and the electron of the second oxygen atom, they will share. So here, next is one. Okay, so here the oxygen, the electrons of the first oxygen atom is completely share the electrons of that second oxygen atom, and finally they form a bond. So see here, red circle, 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 red circle. So here in this red circle, that means first oxygen atom. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 electrons are there. Now it will become a stable atom. Stable atom. So see here second one, second oxygen atom. So black with the black. So see a black circle, 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 black circle. Count the electrons present in the black circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here this oxygen atom also contains 8 electrons. This oxygen atom also contains 8 electrons. Now here these two become a stable atom. These two become a stable atom. So that's why here that oxygen atom is written as a O double bond O. O double bond O. So between the two oxygen atom, double bond is present because here two bonds are present, and these two bonds are completely formed by the sharing of electrons. Sharing of electrons. Already before I told, the bond which is completely formed by the sharing of electrons is known as a COVALENT, covalent bond. Covalent bond. So here covalent bond is formed, and how many covalent bonds? This is the first covalent bond, and next this is the second covalent bond. So total two covalent bonds are present. So that's why it will be written like this. And here that covalency, COVALENCY, covalency is nothing but how many covalent bonds are present in a particular molecule, that is known as covalency. So here the covalency in the O2 molecule, don't say that oxygen atom, the covalency in the O2 molecule is 2. How many? 2. Okay, next see here. This is one example. Next see. For example, here nitrogen. So watch properly. Nitrogen. So in the nitrogen, total two nitrogen atoms are present. This is a N2 gas, nitrogen gas, NITROGEN, nitrogen gas or nitrogen molecule, and this is not any compound, this is a element. This is a element. So in this nitrogen gas, two nitrogen atoms are present. So first nitrogen atom, next second nitrogen atom. Okay, first nitrogen atom atomic number is 7, second nitrogen atom atomic number is 7. So first nitrogen atom electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 3 or 4? 3. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7. Next, second nitrogen atom electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 3. Next step, orbit and orbit diagram. So first nitrogen atom. So here plus is nothing but nucleus, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 3. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7. A second nitrogen atom. Okay. 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 3. This is the second nitrogen atom. So here in the first nitrogen atom, the outermost orbit is second orbit. In that 2 plus 3, 5 electrons are present, not 5 atoms. 5 electrons are present. So here in that outermost orbit, 8 electrons are not present. So that's why this nitrogen atom is completely unstable. Now it want to convert into stable. So for converting into a stable, this nitrogen atom is ready to gain 3 electrons. It is not ready to lose 3 electrons. Like that, second nitrogen atom, the outermost orbit is the second orbit. In the outermost orbit, 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3, 5 are there. Also in the outermost orbit, 8 not there, so it is unstable. So for getting stability or for converting into a stable atom, this nitrogen atom is requires 3 electrons. For example, this nitrogen is loses 3 electrons, and that losed 3 electrons are gained by this nitrogen atom. Now this nitrogen atom is converted into a stable, but it remains as unstable. Okay, for example, this second nitrogen atom is given 3 electrons to this nitrogen atom. So here 2 plus 3, 6, and after gaining 3, 2 plus 3, 5. After gaining of 3 electrons, total 8. So it will become stable. But this nitrogen atom is not remains as stable, it is remains as unstable. That means it is not converted into stable. It is completely remains in that unstable form. So here transformation of electrons between the two nitrogen atoms is not possible. Why? Because if they are transforming electrons from one atom to that another atom means one atom completely remains as an unstable atom. So transformation is not possible. So for converting into a stable atom, these two atoms are completely share their electrons with each other. So now see here. First nitrogen atom, symbol Na. This nitrogen is requires 3 electrons. How many electrons? 3 electrons. So first write the 3 electrons here. So one point you keep in your mind. Every student is getting the doubt. Sir, here we have to write 1 electron, two electrons or 3 electrons. This side, how many electrons are required by a particular atom? That particular number of electrons, first write it. Okay, first write how many electrons are required. That means first you write that valency number. So your nitrogen valency is n minus 3. That means here the valency is 3. So that 3 electrons write this side. That means right side of this symbol. Okay, forget it. Next, 2 plus 3, 5 valency electrons are there. How many electrons? 5 valency electrons. So okay, count 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 after 4, 5. Here pair. In the pair form write it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 valency electrons. Next, see the second nitrogen atom. So already I told that how many electrons are required. That means that valency. That valency write first. So here this nitrogen atom is requires 3 electrons. So in front of this, write like this. So in front of these electrons, here 1 electrons in front of this, here electrons in front of this electron. So this nitrogen is completely requires 3 electrons. So 1, 2, 3 over. Okay, valency number 3. Valency number 3. Okay, next 2 plus 3, 5 electrons. That 5 are not a valency number. The 5 indicates that valency electrons. So write that valency electrons. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Now the electron of the nitrogen atom is share the electron of the nitrogen of the second nitrogen atom. The electron of the first nitrogen atom is completely share the electron of the second nitrogen atom. The electron of the first nitrogen atom is completely share the electron of the second nitrogen atom. So in this way here sharing will be present. Now see here. So see, okay, with red pen I was drawing here one circle, 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 circle. So in this count in this red circle, that means this red circle is belongs to first nitrogen atom. Count electrons. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here these black electrons, that means the electrons which are written with the black pen, it also belongs to this nitrogen atom because they are completely share that electrons. So count these one also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now stable. Second nitrogen atom. So here these red okay, that means the electrons which are written with the red one is also belongs to this nitrogen atom. So see this black circle, black circle, black circle, black circle, black circle, black circle. Okay, so see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 electrons. So the atom which contains 8 electrons in the outermost orbit, that atom is completely unstable. Now here, transformation of electrons is not possible, but sharing of electrons is possible. So due to that sharing of electrons, they form a bond. That bond is known as covalent bond. So the bond formed by the sharing of electrons between the two atoms, the bond formed by the sharing of electrons between the two atoms, the bond formed by the sharing of electrons, the bond formed by the sharing of electrons between the two atoms. So that bond is known as covalent bond. So here between the two nitrogen atoms, covalent bond is present. And here the covalent bonds totally 3. covalent. Covalent bonds are three. One, two, three. Three covalent bonds. And here covalency. Covalency. Covalency is 3. Covalency is nothing but number of covalent bonds. Number of covalent bonds. How many covalent bonds are present in a particular compound, particular molecule, that is known as covalency. Okay. Next. So now N2 molecule. So here between in this N2 molecule, two nitrogen atoms are present. The two nitrogen atoms are completely share their electrons with each other. So that's why it contains covalent bond. So that's why this N2 is known as covalent molecule. It's not a covalent compound. This is a covalent molecule. Okay. And covalent element. Don't say that covalent compound. Next. See another example. Fluorine. The formula of fluorine is F2. This, okay. The symbol of fluorine is F. The formula of fluorine gas is F2. Fluorine gas. Okay. Now see here. If you are observe this fluorine, in this fluorine totally two fluorine atoms are present. This is the first fluorine atom, and next this is the second fluorine atom. Okay. Here atomic number is 9. Here atomic number is 9. Next fluorine atom, second fluorine atom, atomic number is 9. So first fluorine atom electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Second fluorine atom electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Okay. Now see here orbital diagram. 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Okay. Next second plus indicates nucleus. 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. So see here, now this is 2p5. This fluorine atom is completely unstable because it does not contain 8 electrons in the outermost orbit. 2 plus 5 means 7. Still it requires 1 electron. This fluorine atom 2 plus 5, 7. It requires 1 electron. So both are unstable. So both want to convert into stable means both are require 1 electron. For example, transfer 1 electron from the first fluorine, not chlorine, fluorine. For example, 1 electron of the first fluorine atom is transferred to the second fluorine atom. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. It will become stable, but it remains as a 1 stable. Why? Because 2 plus 4, 6 are present. For example, 1 electron is transferred from the second fluorine atom to the first fluorine atom. Second fluorine atom to the first fluorine atom. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. So it will become stable. But here due to the loss of 1 electron, 2 plus 4, 6 are present. So it remains as unstable. So between these two fluorine atoms, the transformation of electrons is not possible. So that's why what they will do, they will share their electrons with each other. So see here. So first fluorine atom. Okay. Fluorine is written as a F minus 1. Why? Because 2 plus 5, 7. So for getting stability it requires 1 electron. So yeah, already I told how many electrons it requires, that many number of electrons. First write it. Okay, write it. Next, second fluorine atom. This one also requires 1 electron. So write that 1 electron here. Okay. And next, and that outermost orbit 2 plus 5, 7. So 1 already is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have to write 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so here this electron shares. Okay, now see here with the red. Once you see this red circle, red circle, red circle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now fluorine will become stable. Next, this fluorine. Okay, second fluorine atom. Once you see this black circle, black circle, black circle, black circle, black circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it will become stable. So here the fluorine, the two fluorine atoms are completely share their electrons with each other. So that's why here covalent bond is formed with the two fluorine atom. Here covalent bond, covalent, covalent bond, only one is there, one covalent bond. So due to the presence of one covalent bond, its covalency is 1. Okay, covalency is 1. Now see here today's assignment. Today's assignment ASSIG. Today's assignment is explain the covalent molecule. Explain the covalent molecule. Okay, explain the covalent bond, not covalent bond. Explain the covalent bond between O2 atoms in that oxygen molecule. Next, Cl2. What is that Cl2? Third one is F2. Fourth one is N2. And fifth one is CH4. Okay, so here up here, okay, same, but this is different. Why? Because here different atoms are there. So your assignment is explain covalent bond. Explain covalent bond. EXPLANIN. EXPLA. Explain COVALENT. Explain covalent bond in O2 molecule, Cl2 molecule, F2 molecule, N2 molecule, and CH4 molecule. So this is today's assignment. So I hope that you understood this topic. So every time you have to watch the video. So where you want the topic, just you have to stop there and you have to see the topic. Then you will get that idea how to write that one, how to write that structure of that molecule, how to explain that covalent bond. Okay, thank you to all. Have a nice day. And here one more thing, that while you are watching the video, you must have to use the earphone or headphone. Thank you.